And I now invite the distinguished representative of the International Association of Independent Journalists, seat 2747.
I would like to thank the Bureau of the Commission for Social Development and the Commission for Social Development for this opportunity to speak. Greetings to representatives of member states, fellow NGOs, and other attendees. Greetings to everyone. My name is Maurice Ali, and I'm the president of the International Association of Independent Journalists. And I would like to tell you about an experiment and in-depth report we published about social problems and best practices to live a fuller and happier life. The experiment is called the Fortress Experiment and focused on what was important in our lives and ultimately how we should all live our lives. The conclusion of the experiment was that as individuals and as a humanity, we should, in addition to laws and other cultural and religious aspects of our lives, strive for the greatest expression of our mental and physical abilities. Not only because it makes rational sense in enriching our culture and bringing forth all ideas to solve whatever problems may befall us, but most importantly because it makes us happy. So if allowing the fullest expression of our abilities makes us happy, to deny freedom of expression by social exclusion or inequality would make us unhappy by restricting ideas and cultural development and, most importantly, personal development. Therefore, a culture fostering free expression would seem to be desirable. But could this result in any negative side effects? Well, we can answer this question by stating that in the 13 years we followed all of our participants, no harm was done to their families, their communities, and their nations. This concept is simple, easily understood by all, and the elasticity of use and sureness of theory is broad and strong enough to be published as a report and concept called A Positive Major Mandate for Humanity at the United Nations. By looking at social problems through the viewpoint of this goal of freest expression of humanity's physical and mental abilities, we see that this concept solves many social problems with the adoption of this broad mandate. Many parts of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, such as Article 19, now become self-evident to all because they are needed to allow us the freest expression of our mental and physical abilities because it makes us happy. Social inequalities, such as deliberate systemic exclusion from higher education, career opportunities, and even social growth, are now looked at as restrictions of our fullest expression in those areas, and thus all are addressed by this one concept alone. Adopting a mandate such as this would seem to have the largest benefit to all people on Earth and at the lowest cost and other resources. I truly hope you consider this positive major mandate for humanity as a concept worthy of further consideration at the United Nations. My organization will be more than pleased to offer the Commission for Social Development all our material to further any possible interest in this concept and possible mandate at the United Nations. I thank you for your attention.
I thank the distinguished representative of the International Association of Independent Journalists for his statement.